MiniCorps is an example of a statewide student leadership program. Now here's a regional example, the Realizing Potential's Leadership Institute. The Institute is a joint venture between the Merced County Office of Education and Interact Education and Associates, an organization founded by former migrant educators. It teaches students teamwork, problem solving, and decision-making skills in a setting outside the classroom. We spent some time with two students, both from migrant backgrounds, but very different worlds.
To be honest with you, I was like, what did I get myself into? Because this is like the first time I've been out, like sleeping out from my home.
Jeanette is an at-risk student. At the present moment, she is not passing certain classes. She realized there was a problem somewhere. Something wasn't clicking in her algebra class.
Ella dice que no le gusta la matemática, pero yo le digo, no todo nos va a gustar. Siempre hay una materia que no nos va a gustar, pero la matemática es muy importante.
I tell my students, you're going to make it happen. And this is what I tell Jeanette. You're not your brother. You can do anything you want to do.
Right now I'm struggling to get a job, and everywhere I go they're asking for it. And, like, I don't have it yet, and I need it.
Él pensó, para el otro año salgo a la escuela, acabo hay tiempo para eso y para esto otro.
I could talk to him, and he understands me. He always tells me that I should have my grades up because he doesn't want me to end up like him.
She's more into her friends, like boys, and she's getting to that stage, you know. And hopefully she doesn't go my way, the way I went.
Well, at first I was kind of nervous because of all the different people. I just come here to learn new stuff, so that's what I think. It's not easy at all. When I first come here, English was so hard for me. It had to take me about 4 years just to learn like how to read and write.
Beginning that I come here, I took all of my kids to school. Principal told me that we have a program of migrant. After that, I signed all of my kids into migrant education.
That's a picture of my mom going to school and study the basic stuff that we had to do to live in this country. That's the time that we went to the airport, the day we came to the United States. When we was in Thailand, education was not that important. But when I got here, I found out that education is the top thing that I have to do.
Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to give that person in front of you a nice massage. Nice massage. An icebreaker is simply getting to know one another, to set expectations. What is it that the students will be expecting from the program and from the staff, and vice versa, what we expect from the students.
To develop a relationship with students, you need to have a smaller group of students. Whole group instruction is very powerful, breaks the ice a little bit, makes them look at other folks and makes them feel comfortable. But breaking them up into smaller groups, you're able to give students what they need.
3, go!
Tonight's gonna be our overnight, and when it's gonna get dark, we actually gonna take the kids out walking.
The solo walk is an activity where we take the students in a small hike and we separate them about 10 feet away from each other in the dark. And they stay there for about 10 minutes. They just sit and reflect.
It goes back to the Native Americans. They believe in that the symbol of the circle is bringing the village around. There's unity, plus there's no beginning, there's no end. There's equality among the village.
At first, I wasn't that scared, but after a while, I feel like you guys are taking forever to come back, and that scared me off.
My grandpa used died in.
You become a supporter, you become someone cheering them on. You tell them, you know, it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to feel that way. You know, those are feelings that are fine within ourselves, and you need to express them.